Now it's time to hear from each of our amazing contestants in the question and answer round.
This is where grace meets clarity and confidence meets purpose.
The right answer can capture the crown, but more than that, it shows us their leadership and voice.
Let's give the contestants a big round of applause as they share their hearts and perspectives. Moving on to the Q&A round.
Let's welcome contestant number 1 for the Q&A. Rashmi. All right. Do the judges have the Q&A's questions ready?
Hello,
Yeah?
contestant
Okay.
number 1. Hi, how are you this evening?
Hello, ma'am. I'm good.
Tell me your name again.
Rashmi Devangan.
Rashmi, nice to see you tonight.
Thank you.
So my question for you this evening is, can you tell us about yourself and what inspired you to participate in this pageant?
Thank you, ma'am, for a wonderful question. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, honorable judges, boys and girls. I hope you're having a great evening. My question is, what inspired me to participate in this pageant? So I'm a dreamer, and this dream started long back in 1994 when Sushmita Sen and Aishwarya Rai became Miss Universe and Miss World. And when the history repeated in 2000, my dream became very, very strong. And as my guiding principle, dream, devote, and achieve. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing here today living my dream, devoted for that. I have hard worked for this, and I'm sure I'm going to achieve it. Thank you so much.
That was wonderful, Rashmi. Please pass on the
Thank you,
mic to
ma'am.
our contestant number 2, Sangeeta.
Hi, Sangeeta. How are you doing today?
I'm great, ma'am. Thank you so much.
You're looking lovely.
Oh, and you too.
Thank you. A question for you today is, how has your cultural background influenced your life and aspirations? Inspirations?
Thank you so much for such a thoughtful question. Basically, a proud Indian, and particularly a proud Keralite. Our country is renowned for its warm hospitality and welcoming nature. So we, our country people, consider every guest as a god. We treat them, we honor them as God. So in Sanskrit, we say that Aditi Devo Bhava. So we can consider them, and it really aspire me, because I always aspire to be a very kind and a genuine person in all humble ways. So I can spread the love, care, and happiness and to everyone around me, and consider each one of you as God. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. That was our contestant number 2. May I call contestant number 3, Pallavi, for her Q&A.
Hi Pallavi, how are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
Good, thank you. What community service initiative have you been done or involved in? How have they impacted you?
Thank you so much for the question.
You're welcome.
So I truly believe in the power of education, especially child education and female education. Through my life, I've experienced that to be the key opportunity maker who has given me confidence, the ability to thrive, have a career, and move to this country. As an advocate for community service, that's what I believe in and have been doing. Since the very beginning of my career, I have been donating to the CRY Foundation that works towards female education. And I continue to work and donate and would love to take the ownership of living for that cause. Because I truly believe that when you educate a woman, you just don't educate an individual. You educate a family, a community, and a better future, because that's what brings the better generation. Thank you so much.
That's amazing. Thank you, Pallavi. Let's welcome contestant number 4, Shilpika.
Good evening. Hi, Shilpika.
Hi.
You're looking beautiful today.
Thank you.
So, my question for you is, who is your role model and how have they influenced your life?
Thank you for the wonderful question. My role model is Priyanka Chopra. She is a philanthropist, a humanitarian, and a wonderful actress. She inspired me to dream big and have ambitions that touch the sky. She inspires millions of them, including me too. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. Thank you, contestant number 4. Let's move on to contestant number 5, Saida.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening. How are you doing today?
I'm great. Thank you for asking.
Sure, you're looking beautiful.
Thank you. You as well.
Thank you. So my question to you is, what recent news event has caught your attention and what are your thoughts on it?
So my recent, what was that?
What recent news event has caught your attention and what are your thoughts on it?
Thank you for asking me. So the recent event, I was using Instagram and I just got the one reel of My Dream TV and I tried to follow them and sorry.
Okay.
I follow them and they catch my, my intention and it boosts me up, and thanks to Rashmi ma'am who supported me, and that's why today I'm here. And today is a big day for me, of course, and I faced so many challenges to be here today. Oh, thank you. Sorry.
No, sure. Thank you for the answer. Yeah.
Thank you.
1 minute. Thank you. Let's welcome our next contestant, contestant number 6, Nisha.
Nisha, good evening. You look lovely tonight.
Thank you so much. So do you.
Thank you. Thank you. Question for you. What does woman empowerment mean to you particularly, and how can society promote it?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for that question. It's a great question. I think we need to provide more opportunities and support to women empowerment, which I'm seeing more often now, and we're all here today. How society can incorporate it is listen to the voices and to break the stereotypes. Thank you.
Wonderful. That was contestant number 6. May I call on contestant number 7, Swarnika?
Hi, Swarnika.
Hi, good evening.
Lovely name. Does it mean gold?
It's made with the gold.
Made with the gold. Perfect. So what qualities make a good leader and how do you embody them?
Thank you for asking such questions. I think the leader has to be the person who understands the team value, timing, and discipline them, to understand the value of time as well, and the focus on the task, what is going to be end up on the time. I think time is everything, what I believe in. So I think I will encourage them to be, come on that everything should be on time.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Swarnika. Next, let's welcome contestant number 8, Shravani.
Hi Shravani, I like your dress. You look so pretty. Thank you. My question to you is, how do you define success and what steps do you take to achieve it?
Thank you for the question. Good evening to all the judges and good evening to all the wonderful audience. Success, I feel, is your beliefs, your thought patterns, and your expectations that shape your reality. Success is how you choose to navigate the stresses of life with grace and control by courageously facing each challenge head-on without avoidance, where each challenge can only construct a newfound experience, teaching you to become the best version of yourself. Thank you.
That was amazing. Thank you. Next, let's welcome contestant number 8. Sorry, 9. I'm here, guys. From backstage. Where is the mic, judges? Oh, there it is. I have to swap it.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Hi, Chavi, good evening.
Good evening.
Looking very gorgeous today.
You look beautiful too. I love that color red.
Oh, thank you so much. So, my question is to you, how would you use this platform to promote cultural diversity and understanding?
Thank you so much. It's a very beautiful question. This platform is all about celebrating our Indian culture. I'm so glad to see so many beautiful performances and so many beautiful women in Indian outfits. Understanding our culture is very important because the coming generations have to learn from us. And today was all about celebrating beautiful Indian women who are not just beautiful inside, outside, but also are beautiful inside. They're living a life full of purpose and passion. And that is how I want to use this platform in future, you know, to get all of us together. Especially the lovely audience would agree that we should all come together to support our culture, to pass it on beautifully to our future generations. Our roots are the ones which have given us strength to be here, move out of the country and make a place in this new world. And our roots will give us the wings to fly high and make a brightful future for everyone. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you. Let's welcome our next contestant, number 10, Srishti.
Hello, Srishti. How are you feeling today? And you look like a gorgeous diva tonight with the red dress on.
Same as you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And your question is, if you choose to have a dinner with a celebrity or a great politician, who would that be? And why would you choose them? And the other question is there a historical figure who inspires you and why?
Sure, definitely.
Thank you.
Thanks for the question, by the way. I would like to go on dinner with Kalpana Chawla because the way she chases her dream is limitless. As an Indian woman in a male-dominated field, she proves that with courage, passion and hard work, she can do anything. So she inspires me to not to limit on your dreams. So yeah, she is the one.
Ooh, you got me there. As an aerospace engineer, I have to tell you.
Yes.
It's a great answer. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Let's welcome our next contestant, contestant number 11, Rakhi.
Hey Rakhi.
Hello.
Yeah. You're looking beautiful.
Thank you. So are you?
Okay. My question to you is, where do you see yourself in 5 years and how will participating in this pageant help you achieve your goals?
So, good evening judges and audience. Thank you for the question. In 5 years, like I'm an empty nester right now. My son has gone to college, so I would like to pursue my desire that I was not able to, which is like I want to go for a dance class and I want to do something socially. How will I promote? I'm sorry for your second question. How will this platform will promote? I'm sorry.
How will you participate in this pageant help achieve your goals?
So, yeah, it has built my confidence. I have little stage fear which I'm able to cope up right now, and it has given me a power of advocacy to go to the social cause that I really desire to do, and I'm very much related to like senior citizen care. So I would like to pursue that and definitely fulfill all my desire that I wish for. That's it.
You
Thank
already
you so much.
started. Yeah, you will achieve. your goals.
Thank
Good.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Up next is contestant number 12, Aparna.
Hi Aparna, how are you?
Hello, I'm doing good. How are you?
Great, thank you. You look beautiful.
Thank you so much. Same to you.
What are your views on the impact of social media on today's youth?
Thank you for the question. So as everybody knows, social media is a double-edged sword. You have the negatives and the positives to take away from it. So from the negative side, you have like people having anxiety, depression, and miscommunication of information. At the same time, the benefits are like you can connect with people, you can get so much of knowledge from there. So it all depends on how you use the social media. So if you use it carefully, having the right settings, security settings I mean, and being mindful of what you post on social media, and using the right platforms like WhatsApp where it's like end-to-end encrypted, those kind of choices will help us use safely and like, not get into trouble. Thank you so much.
Very well said. Thank you.
Up next is contestant number 13, Inga.
Hi Inga, how are you?
I'm good. Good evening.
You're looking like a doll today.
Thank you so much. You look beautiful as well.
Thank you so much. So your question for today is, how do you define success and what are the steps you will take to achieve it?
I would say success for me is achieving the dreams that I have and being like imagining almost like a picture in my mind where I want to be and who I want to be, and then taking it step by step to get there, such as breaking it down into small steps. And I know that I achieved success when my story becomes inspiring to others. And because this is my main goal, to actually live my life so it will be inspiring to other people and it's going to help others to achieve their success.
Thank you for the good answer.
Thank you.
On to contestant number 14, Shalini.
Good evening, everyone.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
You look pretty.
Thank you so much, and so do you.
Thank you. My question to you is, if you could advocate for one cause, what would it be and why?
So I associate myself as a child with autism, and I'm representing him here today on this stage. And I associate myself with the community who have children with autism. And if I would like to advocate, that would be the right for these individuals. They are different, yet they are capable, yet they are successful, and they need a place in the society that we live in. So definitely I'll be advocating for them. Thank you so much.
Well said. Thank you so much for the response.
Next is contestant number 15, Ritika.
Hello everyone.
Hi Ritika.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Actually, first of all looking very gorgeous today.
Thank you.
So my question is to you, is there a historical figure who inspires you and why?
Good evening everyone. Thank you for the question. I'm coming from a land where there are many historical figures that inspires us. But if I have to name somebody, it would be Mother Teresa. Her unremarkable and dedication and work towards helping others is remarkable, and we all should aim towards helping each other. She once said, "We all cannot do great things, but we can do small things with great love." And I would want to incorporate this in myself and even dedicate a piece of my life towards helping others. Thank you so much.
Oh, very well answered. Very good.
That was amazing. Thank you. All right, so may we have contestant number 15 back to her spot, and we are done for the Q&A round for this category, for the Mrs. category, because the rest of the contestants are the Universe pageant contestants, so they will not be doing the Q&A. Let's all give them a big round of applause for the Mrs. category, their final walk before they win the crowns.